Yo, 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 everyone at the Garreg Mach Monastery. How you doing, guests?
What's up?
We're gonna...
I'm chilling with my boy Mangs at the Officers Academy, bro.
Yeah, boy. It's time for Bro Emblem, the broning. So, last episode was like 30 minutes of me and Gas just playing around with tutoring. We're not quite done with that just yet. I forgot to do goals. While I was sitting waiting around for you guys, I actually did sort of think a little bit. Wouldn't it be cool to make, since we're training Ingrid in Faith, wouldn't it be cool to make her a Holy Knight?
Yeah, I mean, she would. Isn't that what I said?
Well, maybe you did. You said, I think you said Cav Paladin, but I might be misremembering.
Right, I might have been. I said Paladin, but I definitely meant to say Holy Knight as an endgame class. Yeah, she'd do pretty well. I mean, she already has the talents in it. Yeah.
Because with Dimitri, we've decided we're going to make him a Cav. So we're going to do Lance's riding, obviously. That's a given. With Dedu, he's going to be a sword master, so maybe just focus on swords and nothing else?
Yeah, you can do that.
And then with Felix, we're going to make him a mortal savant, so swords reason. Sounds like the logical choice. We got Ash, gonna make him a wyvern, so axe flying sounds like the good choice here.
I would consider, as far as like some specific like focuses go, maybe trying to focus in authority as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I mean, as a Gambit fanboy,
yeah, just
being able to like get into C rank in authority and like C and B is like where the real fun stuff happens.
All right, why don't we do authority flying then?
Yeah, you can do authority flying. Like if you're gonna try to get him to push wyvern, then you can just give him an axe.
Yeah,
right?
Oh, that works for me. Just use gambits, bro. And Sylvain, I was thinking we're tutoring him in Reason, aren't we? Actually, we didn't tutor him at all, but I was thinking he could make a kick-ass Dark Knight.
Yeah, he definitely has the gear to go Dark Knight.
And we could do Bo's Faith for Mercedes. There we go.
Yes.
Annette, I think we were just gonna make her a Grammary. I think that's so we could just do Reason and Faith, I guess. There we go.
Reason and Faith works.
And Ingrid is Lance. Actually, no, we're gonna go Faith writing on Ingrid. Or we could go just, if you want to do authority, we could do Faith. Authority.
I would do Faith authority and then like have her in the stables because her Gambit, her personal skill works.
Right, yeah.
Her Gambit might.
That's true.
Yeah,
she gets Gambit. Yeah, Lady Knight's a good one.
Yeah.
So
and even like for Annette, like her authority is like fucking super good. So might be worth thinking about making her into an authority based woman too. But you can think about it.
So last time I said we wouldn't be doing auxiliary battles. Then I remember that this auxiliary battle is actually mandatory. You cannot not play it. So yeah, but I mean, time just gives me a Gas the chance to talk shit while we kill shit. So I'm happy with that. Get to try out some of our new students. I think you can field everyone for these, can't you?
Yep.
So we actually don't have like anyone left to become an adjutant, so that's funny.
You can still adjutant someone who you know you're not going to use to like train.
I guess.
Like you can bench someone and make them into an adjutant so they get
experience commanding a battalion, Professor?
Oh, I'm very experienced.
But if not, I'm happy to explain.
It's okay, I got gassed. Fun fact about battalions, since the battalion guild isn't unlocked yet, you can't replenish them, which is kind of funny. So
yeah, but you still have them at full health, which is fine.
Yeah, this is actually a deceptively hard auxiliary battle, because you sort of get rushed from all sides, and the forest really limits your mobility. Like, the forest is set up to give the players an advantage, but I actually feel like it also works a little bit against you, because it really makes it hard to get into position to deal with these guys.
Yeah, I just stride Gambit, either Gerald's mercenaries or Dusker cavalry on those three over there, and then just like have Dimitri's or to do like tank those other two, and then like have someone else come at the top, and then it's like GG's.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I've already like equipped people with proper items. Maybe I did something wrong. I think we can get everyone on the stride almost, except for Felix.
Yeah, you can probably just bring Felix up and just have him like face those two guys from the bottom.
I mean, he's a lone wolf, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't mind.
He don't mind.
He don't mind. All right, let's
He
make
don't
sure
mind
that we
about
have animations on. That's good. So yeah, Sylvain again. We gotta. Actually, we were gonna train him to become a Dark Knight, so maybe he don't want the maxes. I think I equipped him to be a Wyvern Lord.
Yeah, we went with that before.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of arrow. Well, I guess we'll be actually he gets defense, right?
Yeah, he gets defense also. Like,
let's try.
Like, he gets that, and his protection's already 14. And I'm pretty sure the attack of these guys are like 7. You're good to go.
I think we're good. Yeah. So I'm gonna put Dimitri here, and then I gave him a shield. That might actually be better on Dudu.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really have the AS right now to double anyway.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just because what I love about this game, you can do the Thracia trade, which is really great. You can trade like you can literally trade as much as you want, which we haven't been able to do since Thracia. So I like that. I love trade strats, so I'm a fan.
Ready.
Okay, they want to go for. I think we'll just put. Okay, they want to go for Dimitri all of a sudden. Okay.
Not anymore.
No. No. Oh, now they want to go for Ingrid. Okay. Well.
Here goes.
So
Ingrid won't kill anyone, so they're probably just gonna have 2 people attack.
Yeah. So you know what, Annette, you go back up, homeboy Felix here. Actually, you know what? Give him a rally. Gotta rally that strength, you know. And then it's time for my Luis Mercedes build.
I'll give it my all.
Wait, actually, did we? I don't remember. What were our plans for Ash again? Was it Wyvern Lord?
I think it was Wyvern. I think it was Wyvern Lord.
Alright, well, let's just train him in Axis then. Actually, yeah, I think if we do this, let's see, how much damage do they do to him? This is fine. If we place him in the forests, which, by the way, is busted in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
They're not quite like Gaiden Echoes tier, but they're close. Alright, let's see how it goes. Are you kidding me?
Nope. That's the Felix experience for you, man.
Oh my god. Like,
you're gonna really enjoy this.
Oh, he gets, because I know he gets 5 damage from not having a battalion, then he gets 4 from rally strength. Look at this guy.
And if he procs his crest, he gets 5 extra damage. So.
That's too easy. This bull.
Felix is one of the best characters in the game, like easily.
Wow. Do you know, by the way, Gasts, what the proc rate of the major quests and minor quests are?
I do not.
Because I don't think they have it listed on Serenus Forest yet.
Let's see.
Because Mecha speculated that the minor quests were 10% and the major quests were 25%. It sounds like it might be logical.
That sounds like a big, because Felix is a major crest, but 25% is definitely a little. It sounds a little too generous of a rate.
Yeah, maybe it is. All right, so Felix can probably just bonk this guy, or we could just bonk him with a net. Actually, she won't kill unless she crits, which she might do. Oh wow, he'll die. Okay, Omadart maybe? Nah. I only have 1 healer so far. Wait, oh, I have the, oh no, actually I took off the Zero's Holy Monk thing, because it's dumb, but in this case it actually would have been kind of nice.
I don't know if there's anything established as far as rates go.
No, that's what we thought. Alright, Dimitri. Oh, it's weird to go back to units not just one shot. Like, once you play this game, you just experience, like, the power creep that is the late game.
I'm telling you, man, like, just stratting out your gambits like a boss will, like, have you kill everything in, like, 2 seconds.
Right, I got gambits. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just clump everything up, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Usually what I do in the early game is just get like one guy to just not kill everything, and then just have everyone else surround the enemies who...
If only I had a guy that was really good at like tanking a lot of people.
Literally throw Dudu in front of everyone and just see what happens.
Yeah, why not? I mean, yeah, if I just wait with him, he'll get... Oh my god, yeah, he'll take no damage. This is great. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have some fun here, Gast.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun with the dude.
That's why I love this game. It's just so fun to mess around.
Alright, you know what? Annette the crit machine. Nah, okay.
Not today.
Not today. She crit like crazy in the mock battle though. Oh my god. Here we go.
You're weak.
You're weak. So,
yeah, Felix is so sassy.
yeah, people are like, Mecha actually got mad at me for calling him an edgelord. He was like, no, don't call him an edgelord. He's so
No,
much more.
no, he's not. He's the edgiest character in Fire Emblem, man. Like, what are you talking about, man? He's super edgy. Like, even like he's so edgy, like his confessions to girls are edgy. Like, that's how edgy he is.
That's what I thought.
What do you think, okay? I'm feeling things about you. Like, come on, he's edgy as hell. It's totally a good thing. Like, if there's any character who deserves to be like embraced for their edginess, it's Felix. Like, hands down. He's such a great edgelord character. Like,
But that's
what are you talking
that's
about?
the thing, though. Like, that's the thing. Because edgelords, I think they're just associated, like, automatically. Like, oh my god, if you're an edgelord, that means you're bad. But I actually think you can write a compelling edgelord. Like, it's not.
Oh, like, yeah, you can, and it's called Felix. The Felix experience is one of the best written edgelords like in the franchise.
I mean, granted, there are a lot of bad edgelords in fiction. But yeah, no, I definitely think it can be warranted if it's done right. I'm looking forward to seeing his support. All right, time to just watch Dudu just tank every. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Also, don't say anything, Gast, but like I don't know why Dimitri gets his eye patch. I can't wait to find out. That's what. Oh. I don't assume it's a happy story, but still. Ineffective. Ineffective. That's the insufficient. Oh my god, that's okay. Okay, what do we have? So we have.
I'm pretty sure you gave someone poison. Yeah,
poison tactic. The do is poison tactic. We have stride. Stride might actually be good here. Onslaught.
Yeah.
And we have
so here's what you can do. Here's what I can see right now. If you dance. Not dance. Sorry. If you stride. You actually can't reach Dimitri. Actually, I think you can't. No, you can't reach Dimitri.
Okay.
I was gonna say you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can. If you strided them, then you could stride Dimitri between those two soldiers in.
Yeah.
Right where like you would go between those two soldiers and up.
Yeah.
And then you could poison tactic all 4 of those guys, and you pretty much take care of like the entire side.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. I don't even know if stride is necessary for that.
Can he reach? No, actually, he's surrounded. Never mind. You'd have to kill at least the guy, one of those 2 guys in front of Dimitri first.
Well, we can do that. It's not hard. I'm sure Sylvain will be happy to oblige. Oh, actually, he might need a combat art.
Yeah.
Could do a smash, maybe. Yeah.
You have an iron axe or hand axe, I guess. But
that's not as good. We could do Tempest Lance. Iron. Yeah, that'll work. There you go. Oh, he practiced. What is his crest anyway? I gotta go check. So he has the Minor Crest of Gautier. Sometimes there's this might when using. Okay, that's cool. So what do you?
Oh, actually, you don't even need to stride him. Yeah, just go there and just use poison tactic.
Like here?
Yep. Poison tactic is the count.
Oh.
Boom. You have 4 people down right there.
That's amazing. Here you go. Have a barrel. Oh.
Bam, and as you can see,
it didn't hit that guy, but it hit those 3, which is good enough.
Oh, I might have misread the. Anyways, you still took care of 3 of them, so who cares?
Yeah, and I can still. Yeah, this one will probably hit. It's a bit hard
yeah,
sometimes to. Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah.
There you go. Poison tactic 2 of them. Oh, you have to. It's a 50% rate, so you might miss.
Yeah, maybe I should have brought a couple more guys in.
JK lol.
JK lol. Dudu gets the job done.
And no one can move anymore.
Yeah, except for this guy, but he'll be dead soon.
Yeah, Annette.
Oh.
Annette just GG's him.
Yeah. Not quite, but she can crit.
She's gonna learn Cutting Gale in like 2 levels.
Oh right, yeah, that has a lot of crit on it, doesn't it?
I think it goes Wind, Fire, then Cutting Gale for her.
Oh yeah.
And like she just tears into people.
So what do you think about this game borrowing so many mechanics like from your favorite game? Like you got combat arts, you got spell lists. Like this game really took the best features of Echoes.
It took the best features of every game, sans Grail.
I mean, it's not wrong. All right, so I should maybe heal, but you know, I gotta work on my sniper build.
There you
Had to
go.
be done.
There you go.
Had to be done, baby.
Had to be done. Actually, you know what? There's something I have to check.
It's
It's not. Yeah, it's not you. Okay.
Had to be checked.
I got. Wait. All right. Wait. Can I not use the? Wait. What? Apparently, I cannot divine pulse. Oh right. You don't learn it until you defeat Costas. Now I remember. Right. You actually don't have divine pulse at this stage during the game.
No.
Actually-
you get it. You get it at the beginning of the next chapter.
Yeah. Because I was like, I wanted to check how many charges I start
That's
with
how
on a
it
new
goes.
game plus, but guess we'll find out later. Oh no, not the poison damage, Gast. Don't.
Egads. Not poison.
Poison's the best thing in Fire Emblem.
Over already.
I mean, it is. I do actually appreciate that poison can't kill in this game, because then you don't risk losing out on experience.
Yeah. So you have Dimitri at level 5 and everyone else at around level 2. So I would suggest
Yeah, stop giving
getting
Dimitri
someone else to
kills.
give kills to someone else.
Yeah, no. So I still haven't decided if
What's
I'm going
next?
to bench anyone from my own house. I just sort of want to use them all and just see how they turn out.
This is
I would like to get to know all of the blue lions, obviously.
Yeah, I would say the only two that really start kind of slow is like Sylvain and like Ingrid.
Yeah.
And then they'll pick up really quick. Like Ingrid, it starts a little slow, but once she ends up becoming a flyer, she becomes like, or I guess in this case, a cavalier. She really starts picking up.
Yeah, didn't you say
And
Ingrid's
then-
like one of the best units in the blue lions?
I would argue she's one of the best units like in the game. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, just because first of all, like if you push her towards flight, then she can obviously fly anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's super helpful in specifically Blue Lions because you're fighting the Mage Empire fucking continent, province, whatever, country, so being
Yeah.
able to become like my Ingrid had like 35 res at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, I imagine we'll be fighting a lot of mages in this try. Yeah, now that you mention it. There you go.
She'll still retain her crazy res.
Had to
I'm
be
pretty
done.
sure Pegasus Knights actually might get res.
Yeah.
The annoying thing about
got
horses
speed.
is that they
Yeah, you get a speed penalty, right?
you get -5 speed as a cavalier or as a
That's
horse class.
Pretty crazy. Sounds
Well,
very.
you want to know something even more dumb? Mortal Savants get -10 speed.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
literally Swordmaster, like the Swordmaster version of a master class of a Swordmaster or whatever gets -10 speed.
You're goddamn right. Yeah, -10%. Yeah, -10% speed. They get 20 hit points, 10 strength, and 20 magic though, so that's nice. But yeah, why? That's a weird thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Pegasus Knights get Pegasus Knights get +10 speed,
Right.
and and they also get like they also get 5 res, and they're like they're the only melee
let's win
class
this already.
that gets res as a boost.
Right. I think you get when you use gambits. Seems like you get bonus experience. Kind of confirm this, but it looks that way to me.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's go heal up. You gotta get the experience you can, right? And I'd say we, okay, who's the lowest level? Okay, Ash literally has not gotten, but, he also only has a bow, but I can stride him.
He doesn't have a bow?
He does have a bow, but
Oh,
I want to
right.
I want to train his axe rank. I mean, it's nice to have bows on people, obviously, so they can chip.
Ash is really
my
great
punch.
for bows, because, like, he just gets a lot of
I'll stick
range.
with
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, nice. There you go. Okay. Felix be MVP. That's nice. So yeah, that's the first auxiliary battle, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a little bit of time for tutoring as well, I think. So let's go do that. So, wait. Do I... Huh? Seriously?
No, it's just because you have 2 venture gauges, so you can exit out.
Alright, yeah.
But you can do it twice more if you wanted.
I gotta be honest, like... Not really. Like, it's fun.
That's a hard pass for me, dude.
It's fun to do battles, but I'm not keen on doing 3 of the same auxiliary battles in a row. Like, that's, I think I
usually, like, I literally, like, I just started auto-battling. Like,
yeah.
I just started auto-battling, and I still won.
Problem is, right now, everyone's gonna be so demotivated. It's gonna be hard to actually, yeah.
Yeah, the first bit's always gonna be a little challenging, but,
yeah.
You know,
So with Sylvain, we'll make him a Dark Knight, so let's just start working on his button talent. Let's see what his growths are. I mean, his magic ain't bad, so this works for me. Again, I just want to see all the button talents. I think that's fun. There we go. That should be 1 star. Finished out. Wonderful.
Got it.
Now he's got recent level 1. And then we have Annette. I think she does. No, she does not have any budding talents. I think. Did you say we should just focus on a 30 for her?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, like, I don't know if she'll be able to, with enough dedication to it, she might get S rank. And rally move is solid, but it's not like super necessary. But she rips in it. I just love her. So I would suggest just making her the best character you have. So.
I mean, I mean, you know, we do have Stride, so that's a thing. All right.
Stride is a thing, but it's only 2 uses compared to rally movement, which can happen whenever you want.
Yeah, well.
And plus, when you stack that with Annette, she has like 3 rallies to give.
Right.
Like
So
rally strength, resistance, movement, rally speed. I think should be another one she gets.
So do you wanna keep? You can only do 1 of these, right? Or can you do multiple?
You can only do 1.
Yeah. So do we keep Sylvain and freaking Ash? That's his name. Or do you want to do some riding? We can do this, I think.
Are you gonna try to get anyone into an armor class, like a Great Knight?
I don't think we have any plans for that so far. To be fair, I don't really find the Armor Knight that good in this game. I mean, I don't know how necessary it is, you know? Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you won't like, Dimitri pretty much is like an armor knight. Like, he'll probably become like a defensive, like, mega god.
Yeah.
It is not guaranteed to be good.
So based on what I know, there's no reason not to do these. Like the little events that pop up, they don't cost you anything, I think. Oh, Ash would like to speak.
No, they're always free.
All right, Ash. All right, okay.
Shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
You are quite the shopper.
It's
Photo
one of the few things
shopper.
I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight.
I'll
for
show
me,
myself
too.
out.
At least until a kind noble
Just
adopted me into his
unclick
family.
your monitor and let me jump in there.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fódlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks
It
like
is
me.
weird to have a support with a mute avatar. Like, you're not.
I don't know how you feel about this, but I really feel that Byleth is like one of the worst aspects of the story.
I agree. I agree. Like, I like that they didn't make Corin 2.0, but it's hard to do engaging supports with only one party speaks, you know?
Traveling the world from conflict to conflict.
My feelings about
But
Byleth
a mercenary's whole job is fighting.
is that
isn't it?
even though they're
Must
like
be a
written
pretty tough
in to
way to
be
live.
this like like pretty much unemotional like person because of like who Byleth really is.
Yeah.
To be spoiler free. Even though it's like already established in the pre-time skip like who he is. And I haven't played the church route, so they might explain more of it.
Yeah.
I believe you.
But I
can imagine.
think when you have this, I probably shouldn't talk over the supports. I'll wait till after.
All right.
Oh, I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book!
What?
Hey, creep. Don't touch the
Oh,
merch.
Anna's here. What the? What?
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please,
That
calm
was
down, ma'am.
cheesy.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
You sure about that?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Byleth support's probably one of my least favorite ones. Like, there's a couple of decent ones, but it's just when one party is mute, there's just not so much you can do with them. I know you get these choices and stuff, but I feel like...
Here's the result, Professor.
I just don't like how you can clearly... People say that Byleth is supposed to be like this stoic person, but like, you contrast that by the fact that Byleth actually has voiced lines. The choices are like, there's emotion behind the choices you can make with Byleth.
Yeah.
And they can be angry, they can be intense by their voice, like, quotes in actual battle. But then when you contrast that with like how unepic every scene feels with Byleth because they don't say anything or do anything, and everyone else is like, "Oh my God, Byleth! Like you're like a freaking god." And Byleth's just like,
Okay, da-da-da.
It takes me out of the scene a lot.
My
really
memory
does.
may be a bit faulty, Gast, but I don't remember being forced into a seminar ever during Black Eagles. Is this a Blue Lions thing, or am I just misremembering my first playthrough?
Nah, you're probably misremembering.
Yeah, because I remember doing a seminar, but I never remember the game forcing me to do one. But I guess I'm just...
It did.
All right, okay. Okay, well, you know what? This is a good one. Authority skill. Well, actually, what? Felix, what are you doing here, man? You don't want to attend an authority seminar. Get out of here. This is good. Lances and an authority for Ash, Dimitri, Manga, and Ingrid. That's pretty good, I think. I think we'll go.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be helpful if you want to run them into those classes.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Blah, blah, blah. This is how you authority. Blah, blah. Remember to always command battalions. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Oh, that's a nice little
It's
boost.
an asset.
There's so much left to learn.
So
I'm
much
getting the
left
hang
to
of this.
learn. All right. So, that's good. More motivation. Never gonna say no to that. I think we got someone's birthday.
It's birthday time.
Here you go, Louise. Have some flowers.
Thank you so much.
I know I might piss off some Mercedes fans if I keep calling her Louise. It's just a meme, guys. It's just, I know that's not her name.
It's actually Mercenary.
I said actually.
I just got word from the knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Oh boy.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Yeah, and we're gonna kill him, Sylvain, so...
Well, at
Did
any
you
rate,
know
a real battle is a great
that
opportunity for us to
if
see how far
you
we've come.
go in any other route than Blue Lions, but you're a female Byleth,
He joins you automatically,
that
right?
he joins you automatically?
Yeah.
It's so funny when I found that out.
That's really funny. I hope there would be a male equivalent. Like, I heard that Leoni would join you, but that's not true. That's actually just a myth
Nope.
that got spread. There's no student that joins you automatically if you're male. So it's actually just better to be female Byleth if you're thinking about just recruiting everyone.
I mean,
The mock battle was a
I
success.
guess, but it's not that hard to
So long as we
increase your
stay the course.
sword and lance, and there's lots of early game.
Yeah, I've seen people who literally like recruit every single student.
I mean,
I love how they all just disperse and random. It's so funny. It's like, yep, okay, we're done.
they
Bye.
break in a frenzied panic.
So much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of the knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Seros.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
This isn't a game. Actually, it is. It's called Three Houses. Fought together many times.
Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
Aww. No longer around?
Oh yeah.
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now. Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
Sure is, Dimitri. It sure is. Alright. So we have arrived. Final mission. So,
The last dance.
The last dance, which of course will happen in the next episode. So, I'm sort of curious how we're going to deal with the supports in this playthrough. Like, Gast has said that there's some of them that are definitely worth watching.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to, like, watch every single one of them. Like, I know people want to see our reactions to certain supports, but we're on 30 minutes, so we do have a little bit of time before we end this episode. So, Felix Annette?
Yeah, Felix Net is golden.
Yeah, I
I love this one so much.
I've heard that they're great together.
And a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you were listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
Da-da-da.
You're evil, Felix!
You're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Wow, Felix hitting us with the anatomy facts here.
Oh, you are the worst!
Actually, he's the best.
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Felix, you're a lovable douche. So, and to finish off the episode, I'd like to see a Dedue support. Because Chaz won't shut up about how much he loves Dedue. And I want to see, what is it about this guy that is so good? Let's, I have a feeling how this might
Your
go,
Highness,
though.
the hour is late. May I ask where it is
Yeah,
you're
I knew
going?
it. Dedue's gonna be worried.
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use
What
to
are you gonna do, scrub his back?
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedue.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fódlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
You know what the support reminds me of, Gast?
Are you gonna say Frederick?
No. Volt X Roy from Binding Blade. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the supports of that game.
No.
Yeah, because it's like Volt's like, hello, Lord Roy, how can I serve you? And Roy's like, you're not my servant, you're my friend. It's like, no, I am your servant. It's like, you're starting to sound like Merlinus. I was like, thanks for the compliment. It's like, fuck off, Volt. Alright, so we'll save the other supports for another time. Again, let me know in the comment section. Do you want to see us look at all the supports, or would you just prefer we handpick the best ones? Because again, like, supports, some of these are just wonderful. Others are, I feel like, I don't, like, there's some that just feel like filler. They're definitely a little bit hit and miss.
I mean, that goes with all games, but I feel like for the most part, from my experience, the supports in Three Houses are really high quality.
They are, definitely. Fully voice acted helps a lot, too. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, join us next time as we will take on the Bandit Battle and finally get our Divine Pulse. Because you can't play the game without the ability to divine the pulse. And yeah, let us, as always, any criticism, feedback, anything you'd like us to improve upon, let us hear about in the comment section. What should we do, Gast? What should we do? Or what should they do, I mean?
They should like, comment, and subscribe!
Yeah, boy!
For Three Houses, New Game Plus Blue Lines content!
Hit that notification bell, slap that like button, leave a comment. Okay, I'm done. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye! Alright, let's go with, let's go with...
Pick something!
There's too many end screens.
Just pick one!
Alright, I'll go with sad strings and piano. Nah, that's too sad. We can't go with that.
Cyan, why would you pick that as an ending?
20 end screens, man. There's too. Okay, let's go with
Pick the first one you see. That isn't sad.
Panicked main theme. Let's go.